What is up, guys? What is up? I'm confused a bit. What's up, Phoenix? Good to see you. Good to see you. Just getting started. Sleepy. So obviously we're starting with bench press. If you couldn't tell. Yes, set your notifications, hit that like, all that good stuff. It's the whole point of YouTube, isn't it? Sorry if you can hear the wind, guys. It's still crazy with the wind. I decided I'd just skip the deadlift squats today and just do bench press since I've got my squat PR attempt in a few days. I already feel a lot better. I've started doing the breakfast, eating more carbs, and I already feel better. I've gained that 2 kilograms back. So it was obviously just me not eating enough what has put me down. What's up, Ram? Good to see you. What's up, Yogi? Guys, can you hear that wind or not? Like, it is so loud. So the goal today is just to go for a big pump, basically. Lean. I don't want to be lean, that's the problem. Because I'm going for a PR in a few days from the squat, which is why I've been doing the carb loading, because I didn't feel good. So I decided 2 days ago I'd be carb loading and just eating more, and I already feel a lot better, like more energy basically. So the plan with this workout is just to hit reps and get a good pump. Nothing real special going on here. And also after next week, once I've done my squat PR, I can either go next the week after to try another PR. It just depends on how it feels, or I can just take it easy until I'm back from holiday. But that's you just have to see about that, because what now? Not even 4 weeks left, so it's not like I can push much more. Anyway. So if I get the PR, if I don't really care, because I've made some good progress with the squats either way. You know, in these rep PRs, 140 for 2. I remember I failed that before trying to do 140 for 2. I got that, so that's good. It's a good PR. So what I'm gonna do is go for 170, 147.5, and then 150 on my squat for the high bar. Oh. If you have any questions, just go ahead and ask. Oh yeah, some good news with my videos. Seems like they're starting to slightly pick up again. So it's good for me. That's what I was hoping for when I posted that bench workout. You know, try to just bring more traffic to the videos, which seems to have worked. Because the bench video and the last squat video seem to have got a little bit more views than I have the last month, 2 months. What's up, Chair? That's what I kind of was hoping for. So hopefully I can just keep going up like that. Obviously it's a big help when people go comment on them and like the videos and stuff. Yeah, like my subscribers, that's a good help when they do that. Which I find a lot of people that come to live streams don't do that, don't go watch videos, you know, and stuff like that. But at least they're doing something. You know, I obviously know YouTube's not going to be a big money making thing. I just want to get more views. That's my only thing. I just kind of want more people to see my actual lifts. That's what I want. Guys, hit that like button. We're almost at 10 already. Let's try to hit that. I'll hit 10 likes and a good few live streams. Oh. I'm already feeling the burn, because obviously we've been going up in 8s there. So now let's go back down. And then after this, we have incline press, and then we have dumbbell press, which I might do 2 different types of dumbbell press today. Just because I feel like I could do more today, because obviously it's not a heavy bench press day, which means you're not going to be as it's easier to recover from. Basically, I always find that I'm never like crazy sore from this bench day. I'm also thinking about maybe splitting up my so I also think about maybe just splitting up my bench and deadlift day, because I feel like it's quite a lot to do in one workout, doing deadlift, squats, bench, you know, that is full body on that workout and it takes ages. What's up, Ellie? You know, so maybe it's a good idea to split it up, and maybe I could do back on one of those days. I don't know. Because I feel like I'm to a point where I would need to really change my programming to like increase my squat. I know I can hit that 150, but I really think I'm at the point with the high bar squat where I need to be squatting probably 3 times a week to really improve. I'm all good here, Ellie. Don't know about the rest of them. See who's still in here. Hit that like button, guys. Almost at 10. Let's get that going. Or maybe I change my goal and try to go for a 180 low bar squat. Number inflations, basically. Nice. Subscribed. No point in asking how everyone is in chat. You know, the people that comment don't stick around, so it's hard to get talking. You know, it's something I struggle with, because the people that come in and say hello don't stick around. Because I'll say hello, ask them a question, and then they're gone. So I never get a reply from them. It's a bit annoying. You know, it's hard to get a conversation going. Do you work out, Ellie? So today is just like basically a pump workout, trying to get a big pump going. Yeah, what's your program like? Is it bodybuilding, powerlifting? What is it? Or is it just fitness? One more set of this, and then we're going to incline. Fitness. So is it like you do cardio stuff, just running? I've definitely noticed that my fitness or my upper body is getting bigger, but that's a problem because I'm not really gaining weight, and I kind of notice my legs might not be getting any bigger, so maybe my legs are losing size. Because obviously I'm not really focusing on breath work or anything right now. For the legs, so just for that squat PR basically. So the plan is, legs is really what I'm going to be focusing on. I want to do this PR, how to get those reps up and just improve. Right. Incline, bench press, so just 2 plates under one side of the bench. That's all you need for incline, if you can see it. You could put 3, but then you kind of have to mess with the rack and put it up higher. I find this is good because it means I don't have to move the rack up and I don't have to do any changing of it. If I was going for like a PR, like a heavy single, I would put the rack up higher because it's really hard to unrack it low like this with heavy weight. Sometimes weights, you work on it later, it's good. You know, if you can work out at least 4 times a week, I'd say that's perfect. You know, you don't need to do more, but you can. But I'd say 4 times a week is a good number to try to do. But that's along with getting those 10k steps in a day, which people seem to forget that in your daily life, you're walking, just like you walk to another room, that's getting counted into your 10k steps. It's not go do 10k steps in a row. It's just get 10k every day at least, which isn't that hard. The vehicle, I don't know. I'm not too big into vehicles. It's not who I am. One that works. If it works, it's good. That's the only other bad thing about having it low. When you're re-racking it, I keep hitting the top and you get stuck at the top until I slide it down into the rack. What's up, Brian? Good to see you. Yeah, Sally, you go do that. Yeah, it's just a pump workout kind of today. Just get all the reps in. I did the flat bench and now I'm going on to incline and I'm going to do dumbbells. Then I'm going to do, what's it going to be? I'm going to do another set of dumbbells. It just depends, or I'll do the push-ups. Depends how I feel. No, it's only 60 kilograms, which is 135, I think. Keeping it light today, just getting those reps in. My PR with incline is 115 kilograms, which is 250, I think. But obviously I'm not going for PRs or anything on these movements. It's not really worth it. So next week I have my squat PR attempt, my 1RM attempt for high bar, not low bar. I did 160 kilograms low bar. The goal is to hit 150 high bar. Really feeling that burn now after those drop sets on the flat bench. These are hard. These are feeling very hard. So yeah, once I squat PR's over, I'll be really focusing on getting reps back into legs, trying to get my legs bigger. So that means I'll be adding in lunges, more quad work, hamstring work, you know, because I feel like my legs have gotten slightly smaller because of this PR thing I'm doing, because of the whole PR block. But my upper body's definitely gotten bigger, which is why I've noticed my legs are getting smaller. It's because the weight is staying the same, so obviously something's going a bit different. So I'll do this workout, get some lunch, and a shower, and I have to go work. Yes guys, work. I was seeing this guy was using like water, and then he put like potato starch, like carbs into his water to get carbs that way during his workout, which is really interesting. I might see about trying that, but I don't know what I'd have. You know, he did that with his protein powder in it as well. Probably doesn't taste nice, but I'm sure it works. Ooh. Right, let's go to incline or dumbbell press. The breath. Fuck's sake. I hate how you can touch phone screens and they turn off when you just touch the screen. Really annoying. Right. Get the stuff out of that way. Dumbbell press. Obviously just flat. There's no point putting an incline since I just did an incline. So my incline's already worn out. But my flats kind of come back a little bit because of that rest between them. So I have just 20 kilogram dumbbells. You know, I do need heavier ones, but you know, you can always just try to do more reps and sets. Oh, it feels heavy. Ooh. 12. Ooh, that's good. If you're interested, guys, go watch my actual channel videos as well. It really helps me out because that's my only real goal right now, is to get more views on my main videos, which they're slowly going back up again. You know, I was getting like 200 to 2k before I got monetized, and then I had to delete a bunch of stuff and it crashed my channel way down. But my shorts doing a lot better, and my main videos are going up again slowly, just very slowly. So we just need to keep going on that trend of going up. It's like working out, you know, just need to keep going up. What's everyone's opinions on dumbbell pressing? Like, do you think dumbbell pressing could take over from just bench press? Like, could you get the same results or better with just dumbbells? Because I'm sure a lot of people could. You know, a lot of people could just get good results from dumbbells. Because I feel like bench press, there's a lot to do with how much you can lift. You know, because there's only so much range you can get on the bench. With dumbbells, you're automatically going lower. And your arms can move in a good position, you know, as you go down. With dumbbells, your arms can go wherever they feel best, rather with barbell when you're locked in. we'll hit 2 more sets of this. And I think I'll do the push-ups. The breath. Let's get this off. I do feel like I can get a good pump with dumbbells, but I feel like my problem with dumbbells is I find them really hard doing it from just cold. You know, it's a lot easier doing it after doing bench press because you're already warmed up and your nervous system has handled heavy weight, so these don't feel very heavy. I'm thinking about trying to get a mirror put in here as well. I could get like a freestanding mirror, you know, just to see form and stuff, because obviously I can't see my form as I'm lifting. So maybe it'd be a good idea to get a mirror, like a freestanding mirror I could just place in front of where I'm lifting, because obviously I'm not doing anything crazy or I'm going to fall into the mirror. So I feel like it'll be alright to put that in here. One more set of that. I think I'll do the push-ups today, just to get them in. I feel like that's what I need to pump up. I feel like I'm really pumped already. You know, this thing is only, how long have I been going for here? We've just hit 35 minutes. You know, that's all you need for a good pump workout. That's all you need for a good pump. Always sounds funny. Obviously, like, when I'm just doing my heavy bench press stuff, like my heavy bench session, just the heavy bench takes about an hour. Like, it could take a good hour just to do that. You know, how good of a pump can you get after you've done heavy bench for an hour? You know, your body's probably already fried from it. It's also, I feel my triceps as well doing this. You know, it's a lot on the triceps. I think people forget that. Like, my triceps are pumped. Struggle on that last one there. Ooh. Right, push-ups with on the bar, basically. That's what I'm going to call them. I'll do a few more sets than I did last time. You know, I only did one last time, so we'll do a few. So basically, you just come up here, get a good grip apart. I'll just go to the rings, and then lean over, go. I know people might look at that and think that's way too easy to get anything out of it, but you're forgetting about all the stuff I've done before this. These feel really hard after everything I've done already. Give it a shot after all your normal stuff and just do this at the very end. Basically just go until you really feel that burn. You can do 1, 2, 3 sets, whatever. Like if you did this fresh, you wouldn't even feel anything, but and obviously you can put it lower if you want it to be a bit harder. Probably would need it like a little bit lower if I'm being honest. But do one more set and then that's us. Feels pretty good already. I feel fully pumped. And then I'll probably feel even more pumped after I get lunch. I really do feel it. Like even my triceps are fully pumped as well. What's up, Slash? Me done. Whew. Crazy how hard that was. Nothing left in that last one at all. It's a really good workout actually, and I'm feeling like I might split them up now. Try to hold that. Once I've done my chest is. Oh. Right. Anyway guys, thanks for showing up. 40 minutes in total, so it was a good workout. Peace out.